heavyweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Paulo the Eraser Costa. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness. And obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. All right, so here he is, the undefeated Israel Adesanya, his crowning achievement, at least to this point in time, UFC 236, a monumental, unanimous decision win over Kelvin Gastelum in what was one of the best title fights you or I have ever seen.
One of the greatest fights of all time. And to watch Israel Adesanya go out in round 5, when the fight is on the line and have his very best round of the fight, was inspiring for anyone that likes mixed martial arts. If you're a fan of a young guy like Israel, to see him do that, to earn that title, is very, very assuring as he's getting ready to go forward in his career. To achieve that goal in such a short amount of time is truly, truly unheard of.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Adesanya is 2 years his senior. He is 3 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready?
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, big overhand.
Big kick lands. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Good sequence of kicks there by Costa. Just misses with the left hook.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Liver kick.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Adesanya.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
let's get the takedown.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big punch from the clinch.
Switching stance. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice stick with the right hand. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Lands a switch knee.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Right on the button.
Way to hide that leg kick.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa. Huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you've been hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
30 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Paulo Costa.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Devastating uppercut. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Big. Now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land right on the spot.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, big knee.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner. Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body down.
He's out! Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Well, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last bender, Adesanya.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birthday